Yo, what's going on, snipers, and welcome back to our Anchorage Ice Tigers Draftable Franchise Mode here in NHL 23. So we are back up here in the conference finals. We took out the President's Trophy winning team in the second round, just like we did last year when we took out Vegas, taking out the Ducks in 6 games, and now we are taking on Arizona in the conference finals for the second straight year. Winner of this series will face either Florida or Ottawa for the Stanley Cup, and I'm really much hoping that is us, because if we get to another Cup Finals, maybe it's the time that this team actually could win it. The window is still half open, and it will slam shut if we probably lose a round, more than likely, but it still is open, it seems like, at this stage, which is great. So, yeah, I've been really impressed with this team. Obviously, there's been some stages where I haven't been impressed, but the goaltending effort from one young Kari Koskarenta has proven to be the difference, really, with this team compared to last year. Obviously, we have some good point production from Keith as usual, but everybody else is below point per game on our team, but still solid efforts nonetheless, so like good depth scoring. And then you go to the goaltending, like, look at Koskarenta's stats. Like, he has been incredible this playoff run. He's only lost 1 game in regulation, and yeah, he's lost 3 times total, but still, like, 2 of them are overtime losses that he could have won. So he's just been locked in his entire playoff career so far. And yeah, hopefully he can get 8 more wins to get us that Stanley Cup, as Cox is still on the bench and scratched because he is definitely the worst out of our 3 goaltenders we currently have. But yeah, I'm really impressed that this team got back to the conference finals again. I didn't think we would get here this year, considering we lost Coley Minen last offseason. We also lost our head coach. But once again, we are taking on Arizona in the 3rd round. I hope we could get 4 wins against them, because they don't really look that great on paper. And if we do get 4 wins against them, obviously we play for the Stanley Cup again, and that's going to be a tough task on its own. But yeah, basically with Arizona, we got to shut down that top line of theirs. We also got to shut down like Holloway and Bugner. They're not a super good offensive team. Like, I'm pretty sure most of their players were under point per game, except for, I think it was Louis, if I'm not mistaken. But they're a good defensive team. They're really good on the penalty kill rate now as well. They've only allowed 1 power play goal on 29 attempts. So if we could score on the power play, then maybe that will give us the advantage. But I'm very excited to see what our team could do in this conference finals. Also very scared too, because obviously, like I said, that window could come crashing down at any moment. But this is our lineup going into game 1 of the conference finals. Obviously, I could change it back up again, but we did move Hartnell back down, and it helped us win that last round. So I'm going to keep the lines the same for now. If needed, I will make some changes though. And there's Koskarenta, who's been amazing. And there's our depth. But here we go. Can we get to another Stanley Cup Finals? We've been to 2 of them so far. Obviously, both of them have ended up in losses, where we lost to Florida, who is still in the mix right now, and we also lost last year to the New York Islanders, who are already eliminated, which is great. We just got to find a way to win 4 games this round and 4 games next round if we get there. So here we go, guys. Let's use this home ice advantage to our advantage and take out this Arizona team, who has won 8-3 so far, and we've went 8-5. Here we go. Let's do this, boys. Use that experience level. First period of game 1. That's not good. That's not good. We're back to our old ways again in the first round, where we give up goals in the first period and we don't score them. Type Balus and Hanula. I might have to try another goaltender other than Koskarenta for 1 game, maybe, if this team doesn't come back in the second period, just because, yeah, I feel like maybe he's just getting overplayed almost. Yeah, that's not a way you want to start off a conference finals. Obviously, last year, I think we started off the same way against them, so hopefully we can bounce back a little bit and win this series. Second period, 3-0. Oh, I don't like the looks of this. Hanula makes it 3-0. It looks like Arizona's trying to get redemption on us from last year. Let's do real-time simulation, but it looks like we're going to lose game 1, which means I'm going to probably go back to our original lines that we had. Offense hasn't been anywhere so far for us. Come on, boys. Get me at least a goal. There you go. Ricardo Hartnell makes it 3-1. But yeah, Arizona's a good defensive team, so it makes sense that they're kind of playing like this against us. 3-2 Jorgensen. Can we tie the game up? No, we cannot. Oh, man. We almost had a third beard comeback there. Good effort in the third. Not a bad effort in the game, but we lose by 1 goal. We've lost by 1 goal a lot in these playoffs. So Hartnell from Jorgensen and Claxton, and Jorgensen from Hartnell. Both of them with their 6th goal of the playoffs. But unfortunately, we lose in game 1. which is not great considering we have home ice advantage. But maybe we'll be a better road team, who knows. But I am already going to make some adjustments. I think I'll keep with Coscarena since he's definitely been still our better goalie. But I do need to make some adjustments to the offense. I think, again, going back to like our original lines or something like that. So Hartnell back to the top line. And yeah, I think the rest of this probably could stay the same. Maybe Harrical back to the top unit. Yeah, something like that. Just to try and get our lines back to the way they were. And maybe they'll simulate like they were before and getting us some W's. So there we go. We're only down by 1 in the series. We could still win this game and then win some games in Arizona. So not too mad just yet. But let's see what happens in Game 2. See if we could tie this series up at 1. Because if we go down 0-2 headed to Arizona, that's not a great sign. So let's see what happens here, boys. Come on, let's get the offense rolling out of the gate. First period. 1-1. Okay, I'll take it. At least we scored a goal in the first. Tierney scores for them, so that's their second line center. That's only a 78, but Darby scores for us to tie it up. Shots are in our favor, 15-10. So Costa seems to be doing pretty well for them so far up to this point. But our offense hopefully is waking up a bit with the amount of shots we had in that first period. So can we get the lead in the second period? Yes, we can. Okay. Parrott scores on the power play. LaRose scores to make it 3-1. But a late goal from Louis has the Yotes back within 1. Shots are 25-18. We're up by a goal. Real-time simulation for this third period. Can we get some insurance and lock down this game? Come on, boys. Come on, let's use that experience I've been talking about so far. And they tie it up on the power play. God damn it, guys. We blew a 3-1 lead. Power play for us. We don't get it back, though. Hey, there's a goal from the captain. Let's go, Jorgensen. Huge and late goal here in this third period. Final 5 minutes. Lock it down, boys. Just lock it down. Lock it down. Yes, let's go. A 1-goal victory. There's been a lot of tight games this playoff run, but we managed to get the win this time, and we have tied the series headed to Arizona. That's huge. Darby from Zikov, Parrott from Zikov and Hartnell, LaRose from Savonin and Reinhardt, and the game-winning goal, Jorgensen from Darby. 3 stars of the game, Darby the first star, Zikov the second star, and Jorgensen the third. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting series to see who ends up winning this. Definitely a pretty close one so far. Both teams only losing by 1 goal. But now we head into Arizona, so they have technically the home ice advantage. We definitely need to win at least one of these 2 games, because or else we're putting ourselves in a bad situation. So I'd like to win at least both. I'd like to at least win 1. But if we win 2 of them, I will be really happy. If we lose both of them, I'll be really mad, because then we'll more than likely be eliminated. But we can come back from 3-1 deficits too. So who knows what is up for this team. Ottawa's already up 2-0 on Florida in the conference finals in the East, so that's interesting to note. Let's get into Game 3. Keep our lineup the same. We just got to win. Let's see if we could take a 2-1 series lead on Arizona here. Come on, boys. First period, scoreless. I will take it. Scoreless first periods aren't bad. We don't score again in the first period, which is kind of bad, but I mean, it's a good defensive period, even though we are being outshot 13-6. Definitely need to get a few more chances in the second period if we want to be able to find a way to crack Kosa. Can we get the lead in the second period? Second period? Still scoreless. Wow, okay. Yeah, we definitely have a really even series here. Koskinen is having a pretty good game so far, making 23 saves through 2 periods. We only have 12 shots through 2 periods. So yeah, Koskinen is pretty much keeping us in this game right now. Let's see if we could find that first goal of the game despite being outshot so badly. Come on, boys. Third period underway here in Game 3. Are we going to another overtime situation? Because we've been into a lot of overtime so far in the playoffs. Power play for us here late in the game. And they get a short-handed goal? Are you kidding me, boys? That's another short-handed goal against, and then they get another one. You got to be joking me. We've given up 3 short-handed goals this playoff run. And they get all of a sudden 3 goals in the final 8 minutes of the game. We were playing so good defensively, and then they just get a short-handed goal. My God. How do you give up a short-handed goal again in the playoffs this late? I mean, we gave them one up in the Stanley Cup Finals last year, but... and Kosa shuts us out, and we're down 2-1 in the series. We definitely got to win this next one, or else, yeah, that's not good. That is not good at all if we lose this next one. How is Ottawa looking? 2-1 so far. Let's go back to edit lines and adjust our lines a little bit here. We'll go Farrell on the second line, Claxton back down. And, we'll go LaRose on this side, and I'm going to take Vandenbush out of the lineup for Felix Walzer. We'll try something like that. And we'll put Savonin back down to the top 6. Koskinen is still going to be the starter, obviously. And yeah, that's what we're going to run with. Change up the lines a little bit. Felix Walzer had 2 assists in 2 games. We'll inject him in to help out our offense a little bit. But we need to win this game. We lose this game, we need to win 3 straight, which is going to be tough when Arizona is a good defensive team. So here we go. Big game here for Anchorage to try and get back to that Stanley Cup Finals. First period of Game 4. 3-1 us. That's a massive, massive answer. And it's our big guys, too. The guys that are making the big bucks. Parrott and Jorgensen. And then Claxton, who's not making the big bucks, but still has been a long-time supporter of this team. 3-0 at that point. And then a goal less than a minute later from Tierney on the power play. Makes it a 3-1 game. Shots are 13-8 in favor of us. Please do not blow this lead, boys. We've blown leads before in the playoffs. We got to learn from our mistakes and find a way to win this one. Second period, 4-2. Okay, that's okay with me. It was 4-1, but Perfetti makes it a 2-goal game once again. Shots are 28-15, so we're out shooting him quite badly this game, which is good. Considering last game we didn't have really a lot of chances till the third period. Let's lock this one down here, boys. Come on. Let's lock her down. Oh, no. Tierney scores a power play goal. It's only a 1-goal game. Come on, guys. Oh, my goodness. This game is really literally slapping me in the face here as Bugner ties the game up at 4. Final 5 minutes here. Come on, boys. Yes, let's go. Ricardo Hartnell, maybe the biggest goal in team history. And a late goal again from Hartnell on the empty net, and we win 6-4. Whew. Man, this game is such a rag of emotions. Like, you're feeling so happy at one stage, and then all of a sudden you're feeling like very depressed and sad, or you're feeling mad. It's literally gonna give me a heart attack one of these days. Oh, Ricardo Hartnell, thank you. We almost lost that game somehow, but we have a tie series headed home, which is all I asked for, at least one win in those 2 games. So Parrott from Keith and Hartnell, Jorgensen from Darby and Bomeister, Claxton from Wong and Bobkov, Parrott from Danner and Keith, Hartnell from Harakal and Keith is the game winner, and Hartnell from Parrott and Seekov. Parrott the first star of the game, Hartnell the second star. I'm surprised Hartnell's not first, but both of them have 3 points, and Bugner the third star with 4 points for Arizona. Interesting. So we have a tie series headed into our home ice. If we could get this win, that would be huge for the team. It's absolutely imperative that we get this next win on home ice, because if we don't, then Arizona has a chance to close this out on their home ice. So Ottawa and Florida are now tied at 2 as well, so it's been a pretty even matchup in both East and Western Conference. I guess we're going to keep our lineup the same, even though that lineup really almost lost me the game. I think I'm going to keep the same lines. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep the lineup the same. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we're going to keep the lineup the same. Run it into Game 5 here. We win this next game. We take a 3-2 series lead. We lose this next game. We are on the brink of elimination in the conference finals. Come on, boys. We have the experience, like I keep on saying. We win these next few games. We find ourselves back in the Cup finals. And that's something that I didn't think was going to happen potentially. So it would be really nice to get there again. So here we go. Game 5. The biggest game of the season. We win this game. We are up by 1 and have a chance to close out Arizona in their home building. First period. Scoreless. I will take it. Good defensive period. As long as it doesn't end up like that game where we just lost 3-0. Where we were playing good defensively and then we just gave up 3 goals in the third period. But we're out shooting 12-5, so we are outplaying them. And yeah, they're not getting a lot of shots to the net, which is a good sign. Can we get the lead in the second period? Yes, we can. Let's go. Ricardo Hartnell again. Let's go. Ricardo is literally... Oh, man, I don't want to ever lose this guy, but I can't really afford to give him an 8-year extension, even though he's a pending RFA this year. But he is coming through the clutch in this round here. 1-0 for us. Shots are 23-16 in favor of us as well. We're one period away from having Arizona by the brink. Can we keep on the gas pedal here? Let's see what happens. Come on, boys. Come on. Don't let up for a second here. Come on, Parrott. Come on, Keith. Come on, Jorgensen. Power play. We do not convert. Final 10 minutes here in this third period. Oh, my goodness. Why it's with these late goals against? You got to be joking me. Louis scores again in this round, and it's 1-1, and we are going to overtime in Game 5. Do I intervene and watch this? We're only 16 minutes into this episode, potentially. But I probably had to make some cuts because my voice is trying to die on me. Let's go into this game and watch it. Screw it. Screw it. This might be one of the last times we see our team in action this season, so... Because if we win this overtime, we have Arizona by the brink. If we lose this game, obviously Arizona has us by the brink. But these two teams definitely having a very close series here. And the winner of this game will maybe go to the Stanley Cup Finals. Depends if some team drops 2 in a row or whatever. But we need another effort here from Derek Keith, who's been our overtime hero multiple times in this playoff run. Eric Halla finds Parrott. We walk into the zone right away. Keith finds Hartnell. Oh, a shot, and that's stopped. Hartnell's always looking pretty dangerous. He steals it back, and then he lost it. Come on, boys. Got to get that puck away. Got to keep on the gas pedal. At least this isn't like the one that clinches the series regardless, but still, we need to win this game and hopefully the next game. Get it away, guys. So go Bob Rates down the middle. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What the fuck? Holy shit. Excuse me, Koskinen with the save of the century. This might be considered the save if we end up winning the Stanley Cup this year, which I don't know if it's going to happen, but still. Sugabov walks right down Main Street. I was thinking he was shooting it all the way. He waits, throws the pass over. Schneider has a wide open net. That's in the net though, isn't it? He gloved it in the net, I think. That would have probably been a goal. If we end up winning the Stanley Cup, this is controversy right here. Is that a fully across the goal line? I honestly have no idea if it is or not. Because if we look at this from like this angle. Like, yeah, I think that's a cross right there. Yeah, that's definitely a cross. But, I mean, still, that's a larceny save, though. I feel like that was actually not in the net. Like, I'm so glad that this game has glitches like this in a sense, because or else we would have just lost this game here. Oh my goodness. I gotta still like get like into this a little bit here, because that is a friggin' crazy save. If we don't win this game now, I will be mad, but that was an incredible save. I mean, it wasn't really a save, but it was an incredible save for the game, because this game would normally, like, it would never consider that a goal just because it was in the goalie's glove before it crossed the line. But I am glad the game has glitches, because or else we would have just lost right there. Wow. Here comes Ricardo Hartnell now, looking for the win after that huge save. A shot, it's loose, it's loose. Oh, it almost went in two, and Costa makes a big save too. Oh my goodness. Yo, this is going to be a game for the ages. Sorry if I'm so loud. Woo. Hartnell, look at that shot, and it's loose here. Bobbles around. It's literally inches away from going into the goal, but it trickles over to the side, and Costa finds it. Wow. Oh. Come on, guys. We got to keep on the gas there. We almost got the goal there. We had a big save from Koskinen earlier. We need to get this win here. And we're on in front of our home fans as well. So, Keith wins the draw. Finds Harakala over to Boris Zikov. Over to Hartnell again, who's been good this overtime. He gets crunched. And Arizona has a breakout. Krupp. Nice defensive play, boys. Parrott. Nice throw up pass up to Zikov, who jumps up. Zikov gets lost, and it's now back into our defensive zone. Harakala to Zikov. Zikov to Farrell. Almost offsides there, but Farrell finds it to Zikov, who jumped in and got a good chance. Nice to see our defense activate. A chance in tight, another chance. Holy shit. What is this overtime? Like, you guys don't like AI gameplay? Well, look at this. Farrell with a shot. That's stopped. Darby with a shot. Another incredible save by Costa. Then he knocks this one out of the air. Jorgensen. Huge save there. It's still loose. And then Jorgensen literally flips this and got this flipped to the net. And the huge save right there on the goal line by Costa. My God. How did we not score on that? And then we have the puck again. Jorgensen. Darby. Jorgensen can't get it back to the point. Here's Harikawa now down low to Farrell, who can't get the pass across. Yeah, I honestly don't know who's going to win with these saves these goaltenders have made. Unreal. Get away, boys. Get away. There's a chance from Kozlov. It's off of body. Jorgensen with it. Makes a smart play to kick it to the corner. Oh, that was like a charge. Come on, ref. Where's the penalty? Darby up to Jorgensen. Jorgensen walks in. Jorgensen can't get to the net. And he's slow to get up, too. But he is injured. I have injuries turned off, but he gets injured in-game. That makes no sense. If he's injured after this game, that would be kind of annoying considering I have injuries turned off, but... Or maybe I don't have injuries turned off. No, I do, I think. Or unless it's at like 9 or 8. What is with these hits that Arizona's throwing? They're dangerous. Like, they should have had a penalty on that one hit. That was like a charge. Wong to Danner. Ryan Danner. Carries it in. Look at the speed on him. He's got it. Throws it up front. Wong with a great chance, and that's a big save from their goaltender again. Danner a chance. It's loose, and we can't find the loose puck. Come on, boys. Gotta get this puck. Nice defensive play there by Danner. Get away, get away. Nice stick there by Zikov, the veteran. He throws it up to Bobkov. Bobkov will just dump it. Smart play by the youngster. Here is Wong again with a big hit. He gets to the front of the net. It's loose. It's a scrum in front. He gets back to that puck, but he can't get it back to the front again. Woo. Hanula with it. Nice play by Danner to get to that puck. LaRose. Over to Bobkov, the youngster. Walks in. Bobkov. Holds and can't get the shot away. Come on, guys. Hanula. Nice poke check there. Oh, yeah. I forgot that Bouwmeester plays with a Titan stick. That's kind of funny. Oh, that was dangerous. Big save there on Perfetti. Another chance for Arizona. They're having a good pressure, but Koskarana eating those pucks up. Whew. This is a crazy game. Oh, look, there's Joe Thornton on the bench. He looked like baby Thornton there. He almost looked like 2004 Joe Thornton. Oh, yeah, it was Jorgensen's injury. Is he still on the bench? No, he's not. He's left down the tunnel. I have injuries turned off, game. Come on. Hopefully that doesn't play an effect to next game. Because that would not be good. Because Jorgensen is our captain. And losing him would be a big blow. Here's Felix Walzer, who got injected into the lineup to help out the offense. He gets a shot, but it's blocked. Walzer with it. Wings it around. Danner's going to jump in as a defenseman, which almost is kind of risky. Perfetti with it now for Arizona. Come on, Danner. Don't let him walk in. A shot and a big save there. That was a dangerous chance. Bouwmeester with that Titan stick. Throws it to the front of the net. Finds Danner. Up to LaRose. LaRose over to Walzer. A shot and it's another block by Vorobyov. Walzer's not able to get that puck to the net like he should be. Get away, guys. Louis walks in for Arizona, and that doesn't get to the net. Yeah, we've had some insane playoff games to watch. And we're just going to fling that in, and it almost goes out of play. Surprised that stayed in. Typaloose up to Krupp. Krupp walks in and gets hit, but not a huge hit there by Bouwmeester. So Vonen over to Hartnell. Ricardo Hartnell had a good chance earlier. Finds it to Malik Reinhardt. Reinhardt over to Parrott. Parrott with it. Parrott finds it to Savonin. Defenseman finds Hartnell. A chance and Kosa to save. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. At least we still have another game regardless after this, but I really hope that we get the win here. Because winning in front of our fans is always fun. Keith at the draw. Can't win it against Louis. It's two good defensive forwards there, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Keith steals it. Finds Parrott. Avery Parrott, a shot, and it's deflected to the net, but an easy routine glove save for Kosa. We might go to another double overtime situation unless there's another late overtime playoff goal like we've seen before. Another face-off for Derek Keith. And he does not win that one. Louis won it right almost to his net. Hartnell gets to the puck, which is great effort by him. But Arizona's going to come away with the puck. Typaloose leading the rush. Get it away, boys. Get it away. Get it away. Ah! That was a dangerous pass. Krupp with a chance and tight. A huge toe save by Koskarana. Koskarana's made a name for himself this playoff run for sure. Here's Parrott finding Keith. The shot, it's loose. And that's stopped by their goaltender too. In Kosa. I always forget who their goalie is for some reason. Here's Morgan Denny. Finding it over to Derek Keith. Keith with it to Parrott. Parrott gets hit, and Typaloose will take up with the puck. Don't give him time, guys. Nice poke check, and that almost went out in the zone. Savonin gets it out now, though. Derek Keith now. Carries it in. Keith with a great shot, and that's a good save by their goaltender again. We're into the final minute of this first overtime. We might be going to another double overtime. Savonin up to Hartnell. Ricardo with it. Can't get by as he was crunched a couple times. Denny gets crunched. Where's the charging penalty, ref? Goddamn. Like, they're literally flinging their bodies at everybody. Bogner walks into Tierney. A shot, a big save there again by Koskarana. And a delayed penalty to us. These refs are completely biased. Screw you. Morgan Denny heads to the box. Yeah, these refs are kind of biased. And it's a penalty for charging on us when there was charging calls that could have went towards Arizona, but they were not called. This one's a charging penalty, apparently, when there was a guy that literally did the same thing to one of my defenders not too long ago. So, bad play there by Morgan Denny to take a penalty in overtime, especially in a crucial game like this. But, I mean, we've seen shorthanded goals in the playoffs in overtime before. It'd be nice to get one of our own. There's a big save on Dylan Holloway. Zikov clears it around the boards with his cape, but it doesn't get out. Get it out of the zone, guys. Oh! Jesus Christ. That shot by Holloway is dangerous. Farrell with it. Final few seconds. Farrell, short-handed, makes a move, and then he gets creamed, and no penalty call on that play either. And we're going to double OT again. We've won in a double overtime situation so far in this playoff run. But, like, look at that. That should have been like a charging call too, but then they give us a charging call. But yeah, both goalies doing really good. We're outshooting them quite badly, just like the last time we were in a double overtime. So let's see what happens. Double OT. Looking for that second goal of the game. It's been a goaltending duo right now, or duel right now, not duo. We need to get that next one to win this game and hopefully give ourselves a shot to win this series. Here's Keith, short-handed, finding Parrott. Shoots, and that's stopped. I'm glad that we're getting some short-handed chances, but it's also dangerous. Louis with it. Get it away, boys. Nice stick there. Get it away. Get it away. Don't let Zellweger walk right in like that. Nice save from Koskarana. Yeah, Koskarana is a lot more calm behind the pipes, or between the pipes, not behind the pipes. That wouldn't be good. Between the pipes than Cox ever has been. Derek Keith is number 1 in hits in the playoffs, and Parrott's also up there. So our top line likes to throw the body quite a bit. Keith wins the face-off. Nicely done, and Harakal the clear. We still have to kill off like another minute. I hate penalties in overtime. Makes this game more scary. They walk in with it. Nice defensive play. Nice, that was nicely done. Didn't make it into much of a dangerous chance for Koskarana. Koskarana's been pretty good so far. Well, I mean, that one save he made, though, like, it literally wasn't technically a save, but he saved it, so that one might be considered the save, even though it was a glitch goal, technically, almost. Keith will take it, and he'll clear it. Smart play by Derek there. Okay, let's see if we can play some good defensive hockey here. Holloway with it. Get it away, boys. Nice poke check. Loving the poke checks by some of these AIs. They're actually stepping up nicely defensively. Arikala cleared around the boards. Finds Parrott. He can't get it out. Still loose in the corner. Parrott takes it, and he finds it and clears it. Nicely done, Avery. Nicely done. That's a huge clear. Let's clear to win, please. Get it away. Nice play by Parrott stepping up. Here's Avery. Parrott in the final 10 seconds of our penalty kill. He's just going to dump it, and our penalty is almost over. Final few seconds on it. Tierney will take it to Holloway. Nice poke check again, and our penalty is over. Here we are now looking for a game-winning goal. Because now we can actually go on the offensive side of things. Tierney with it for Arizona. Get it away, boys. Shot. Nice block by Harakala. He throws it up to Darby. Ted with it. Darby makes a move. Still battling for the puck with Kozlov, and he's still after it. Great effort by Darby down low. Finds it to Farrell, who tries to spin and shoot, but a block by Schneider. Come on, guys. Get it away. Get it away. Ah, that was dangerous. Another huge save by Koskarana. Whew. This has been quite the run this year in the playoffs. Like I said, I didn't expect to get back to the conference finals again, but here we are for the third time in franchise history. Farrell at the draw against Louis. Come on, Farrell. Louis wins the draw, but we get to the puck first. But the Arizona gets a shot out of the gate. That's a little bit dangerous. Good save there again by Coscarena. Danner over to Farrell. Over to Darby. Darby can't get by Louis. Get away, boys. Louis just dumps it. Danner with it. Nice pass over to Bomeister. He finds Wong. Wong finds Farrell. Farrell with it. Byron Farrell. Nice pass. Darby, a one-time clap bomb and a big save. Darby again. Bomeister. Darby shoots in a big save there by Kosa on the spin chance in front. Darby gets it again. Finds Farrell again. He's hit. And some mad scrum in front of the net. Bodies flying everywhere. God damn. Surprised he didn't trip any of my players when they went down for the shot block. Louis walks in now, and he gets a chance in tight. And it's stopped by Coscarena. Wow. Yeah, this is a really good game. Like, in terms of goaltending saves and chances, like, this has been pretty crazy. I can see why this conference finals has been as advertised. Bad turnover there. Schneider walks in now. Come on, get away, Bomeister. Schneider walks in, finds Kozlov. Nice defensive play. LaRose up to Walzer. Our fourth line's out there. Come on, Felix. Can't get by. And now Arizona has it again. Kozlov can't get it up. Kozlov still with it. Goddamn, sorry. I might have to clear my throat a couple times. Okay, here's Keith with the puck now. Keith walks in, shoots. It's blocked or stopped by Kosa. Sorry about that. I had to clear my throat so many times. And yeah, shots are 52-36 in case you're wondering. But holy crap, my voice is dying. I'm not used to recording this much late into a season. Okay, sorry if there's been a ton of cuts just because my throat keeps, like, you can probably hear it. It's just so bad right now. But I'm still going to be talking at least as we look for this game-winning goal to get ourselves a 3-2 series lead here. Hartnell, a shot, he scores! There it is! There it is! Ricardo Hartnell has been a GOAT in this conference finals, and that is a huge OT winner as my throat literally tries to die on me, and we are one win away from going back to the Cup finals again. A controversial save by Coscarena that technically could have been a goal, but we managed to cheese the system here, and Ricardo Hartnell spins off of it, gets a great wrister. He is breaking out this year, and what a shot that was. We've had some huge OT goals in this playoff run, and we're one win away from going back-to-back finals. Where, who knows, maybe we're the favorites in it, I don't really know. That was quite the shot there by Ricardo. We're definitely going to have to look at Ricardo celebrating on that, just so we could get like maybe a cool screenshot of him. Ricardo Hartnell, what an effort in this conference finals here. Look at that shot, boom, and there he is, celebrating with the game-winning goal. Let's get him with his hands in the air. Look at that. What a man. What a man. Man he is. Boom. So, Hartnell ended up getting third star. Yeah, he hit 2 goals in that game. Both of our goals. I'm pretty sure he had another multi-goal effort in this conference finals too. So, he has been great. Coscarena. What an effort. Gets the second star of the game. And Kosa in the loss gets a first-star effort from Arizona because he made 51 saves. But we are one win away from the Stanley Cup Finals. Come on, boys. Like I keep on saying, we have the experience level. We just need another win here, and then we need 4 wins in the Stanley Cup Finals if we get there. Let's keep up the line. Not the exact same. Can we knock out Arizona in their home building and head to the Stanley Cup Finals again? Come on, boys. First period. Down 0-2. Fucking Christ, game. You're giving me false hope, aren't you? We're down 0-2 after 1. Shots were even, but not a great first period for Coscarena. Krupp and Holloway have the goals. Can we get back into this game in the second period? Second period? 3-1, kind of. But being down 3-0 is not a good sign. And then Parrott made it 3-1. We are outshooting them 22-19. We need 2 goals in this third period, or we're going to a game 7. Which means maybe watching more overtime if we get to another overtime in a game 7. We've been to 1 game 7 so far, so come on, boys. Let's have a huge third period here. Come on, or else we're going to be playing game 7 for a chance at the Stanley Cup. Huge goal there from Darby to pull us within one, and then, of course, they answer right back. God damn it, game. So much false hope in this game. Power play. We do not convert. We're going to a game 7, likely, looks like. Yep, we're going to a game 7. We had our chance there, but we have to win on home ice here. Coast had another really good game, so I am going to make some line adjustments, but game 7 to decide who goes to the Cup Finals. And Ottawa and Florida are also going to a game 7, so this is going to be interesting to find out who ends up going to the finals. Ricardo Hartnell's leading the team in points. I didn't think I would see that. Let's change up something about our team, though. Claxton back up, Farrell back down. Walzer back out. And we will put Vandenbush back in. And then we will go back to Vandenbush on the right side. And we will go back to Savonin in the top 4. And once again, we'll ride with Coscarena. His playoffs have been incredible so far. Now he's got 4 regulation losses, so he's having his worst series yet, I'd say. But still, he's been a great rookie goalie. And I hope that he continues to play like that after the season's done. Because this might be our last game of the year. Depends if we could get a win here on our home ice. If we could get a win here, we go to the Stanley Cup Finals for the 2nd straight season. If we lose here, we lose in the conference finals for the first time in our team's history. Every time we've been in the conference finals, I'm pretty sure we've actually won. So let's see what happens here. Real-time simulation. Come on, guys. I am hoping that Hartnell has a big game here again, and also like Parrott and Jorgensen, all the normal guys. So here we go. Big game for the series win. Let's see what happens here. Game 7, conference finals. Come on. Come on, let's do this, guys. Power play here early in the game. They get another short-handed goal. Yo, this game hates me. Yeah, we're done. We're done. We get 2 goals against in this first period. We're done. No way we answer to that. Yeah, this game honestly hates me. So we watched that game and had a really fun time. And now it looks like we're going to be knocked out in 7 games. Unless our team has a strong second period here. But another short-handed goal against this. Louis guy could kick rocks. And Bugner scores as well. Because we have definitely the better team on paper. It's just Arizona seems to be finding ways to win games. We need a strong output here in the second period. Our All-Star series is done, probably. Come on, guys. Come on, we need another goal. We need another goal. At least 1 or 2. We need 1 power play. And it's a long one. Come on. Hey, there you go, Jorgensen. Let's go. Huge goal from the captain. Huge goal from the captain to pull us within 1. Come on. And we're down by a goal going into the 3rd period. Down by a goal going into the 3rd. We're going to go down to 4-time simulation for this entire 3rd period. We're out shooting 21-13, so we're outplaying them. We need the next goal, because if we allow the next goal, we're probably going to lose. So, Coast has been really good the last 3 games, which is kind of scary for me. But, come on, guys. It comes down to this 3rd period. If we want to go to the Cup Finals, we need to score a goal at least here in this 3rd period. And we need to play good defensive hockey. Here you go, 3rd period. Come on, Ricardo. Come on, guys. I believe in you, Parrots, and stuff like that. We might have to watch the last 5 minutes or something like that. Oh, fucking you. Never mind. Never mind. Bugner makes it 3-1. That series is over now. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Malik Reinhart with a huge goal. Power play. Come on, tie it up, please. Please. We do not tie it up. We're still down by a goal. Another power play opportunity, and we do not convert again. Penalty kill. Nicely done, and we're going to intervene and watch this last 6:32. I get that this episode's already like 30-something minutes, but we need a big outcome here. We score the next goal. This game is tied. We give up the next goal. Obviously, we're going to more likely lose, but we only have 6 minutes and 32 seconds left to keep our season alive. We just got to rely on our top guys here again, or our depth scoring, who knows. But we're coming this close to being in another Stanley Cup Finals, which is crazy. But we need to have a strong output here in this last little bit. Here's Malik Reinhart, who got us back within 1 again. Reinhart walks in, a great pass, but Vandenbush couldn't get to it because of a great cutoff by Kozlov. Come on, guys. Please don't get eliminated in the conference finals as Arizona goes offside. Parrott shaking his head. Knows that this team might get eliminated here. Oh, boy. Come on, guys. We need that next one. Because don't let that overtime goal be for nothing, you know. Nice poke check. Come on, guys, get it away. Come on, get it away. We're definitely the better team on paper, I'd say. A huge save by Koskinen again. Damn, he's really good at those slide across saves. Wow. Wow, wow. Okay. Gotta get that next one. Gotta get that next one. We're probably going to end up pulling our goalie at some point, which is kind of always scary because usually the AI plays really bad defense in front of an empty net. Come on, guys, get it away. Arizona dictating the play right here, right now, and a big hit there. Another hit. Louis finds the puck. A good save. Louis again, another chance, and Koskinen kicks that out and throws it back to the corner. Nice stick there. We are not able to contain the puck right now, which is not a good sign. Louis, another chance and another save by Koskinen, who pounces on it like a cat. Yeah, we're getting outplayed here in this last few minutes. That's not a good sign. Unless we have our cheese goal in us, I don't feel like this team's going to be able to get back into this game. We're only down by one, but one goal. We've lost by one goal a lot of times in this playoff so far. If we could force this game to overtime, though, that'd be incredible. Parrott finds Harakala. Harakala walks in. Parrott a chance in the slot, and it's big save there by Kosa. Parrott again. Finds it over to Hartnell. Now we're getting some pressure here. Parrott a shot, and Kosa to save. Final 2 minutes, huh? Of the third period, only down by a goal. We got to find a way to get past Kosa. He's been a wall the last few games. Is Arizona going to get the best of us like we got the best of them last year? Like, we should have won the Stanley Cup last year, and they maybe are going to win this year. Who knows? Get it away, guys. We don't have a lot of time left. We need to get an offensive zone face-off and all that type of thing to maximize our chance. Claxon, great behind the back pass, finds Harakala. We're into the final minute almost. Darby finds Jorgensen. Oh, that was so close. Darby again. Pull the goalie, boys. Oh, now never mind. Holloway takes it away and clears it. Oh, man, that would have been the chance to probably pull the goalie since we had some offensive zone time. But we're probably likely going to pull here. Yep. Jorgensen carries it in. The captain, what a pass. Darby a chance, and he was wide in open in the slot, but he kind of like didn't get a huge dangerous chance. Claxon to the front, can't get the shot. Tierney with it. No, guys. Don't let him walk in that far. Yep, okay. I knew it. The AI defense is terrible when it comes to an empty net. They don't do anything to block shots. And we're down by 2 goals with 30 seconds left. That probably writes off this game. Unless we have like a historic comeback in us. But looks like we're going to be out in the conference finals. Which is annoying because I feel like we're technically the better team. Like that close to what is it? Another Stanley Cup chance, but no. Derek Heath with it. Finds Wong. Wong to Parrott, and it's blocked. Loose puck in front. Parrott can't find it. Yep, this series is over. They're looking for another empty net, too. Come on, guys. Wong with it. Intercepts it. Throws it across. A chance for Parrott. No. Suri. Final 3 seconds. A blast of a shot from Hartnell. Jeez. And that stopped, too. 1.4 seconds left. And, yeah, Arizona's going to go to the Cup Finals against either Ottawa or Florida. That close. That close again. But the window might be shut here now. As we lose in the conference finals. We might lose some big players this offseason with the amount of UFAs. But unfortunately, we lose in the conference finals to a team that I think we were better on than paper. And they somehow won. So I am kind of miffed about that. Jorgensen, once again, comes up shy of a Stanley Cup by only, like, if we would have only won this game and then the next few. God damn it. And Koskinen had himself a really good playoff run as a young rookie goaltender. And it really blows. Let's get that thing to stop. But, oh, man. That sucks. We outshot them so badly, too. And we end up losing. Sebastian Kosa was just too good. Man. Might be the last time we see some of these guys soon. Like, Jorgensen's getting right near the end of his career. Look at that stick tape job. Look at it. And this is exactly how I feel right now. Is like how this fan's looking right now. Like, I feel exactly like that. Like, seriously? That sucks. I thought we would have a chance at least to get to the Cup Finals again based on how we've been playing, but we lose 2 straight games, 4-2, and unfortunately Arizona is going to face Florida for the Stanley Cup, which Florida has Bryson Festorini, I think. I got to take a look at the Stanley Cup lines for Florida. I'm actually curious on that before we take a look at our player stats. No, Florida traded them away. That's right. How does Florida in the Cup Finals with a 66 on your 4th line? Like, fucking off, man. How? That is ridiculous. So that's the Florida team that's gotten to the Cup Finals. They don't actually have any scratch forwards, which is interesting. But I don't know who's going to win. Probably Arizona now. But let's take a look at our player stats, even though we lost. And then we'll see the awards and wrap up the season. And it's a long episode, I know, again. But, fuck. I am so mad. Keith and Hartnell both point per game. Everybody else is below point per game, but still some good production from our top guys. Just the depth scoring wasn't as strong as prior years. Probably because of the loss of Coley Minen. But yeah, Coscarena was good this year. Not great in the finals, but still, he was our best goaltender this year. Good chance Cox is gone, for sure. Let's take a look at who wins the Stanley Cup. Who is it going to be? It's going to be Arizona. So for back-to-back seasons, we lose to the best team in the NHL. Henderson wins the Calder Cup for the Vegas Golden Knights, I guess you could say. But Arizona wins via sweep of the Florida Panthers. So congrats to Arizona. That really sucks. Arizona winning the Stanley Cup, Anaheim the President's Trophy. It's like almost the same outcome as last year for us. Mangoni, Art Ross in the Hart, Byram the Norris, Zegras the Lady Bing, Denis Pepin the Calder, Bugner the Conn Smythe, Nicholas for Ottawa wins the Vezina, Matsumoto and Neal. Harry Neal has a Jennings, that's kind of cool, at least bodes with the Islanders, so screw you Islanders. Samuelson the Masterton, the Salvatore. Our former coach wins the Jack Adams this year with the Rangers. It might have been different if we were able to get this guy back again. If we would have had him still as our head coach, would we have won the Stanley Cup this year? Who knows? Niemanen wins the Selke, so nothing for Keith because of the face-off percentage. Mangoness and Mangonat. There we go. That's the awards. Let's continue to simulate so we can get up to the draft stuff just because I'm curious on what this draft class looks like since I haven't taken a look at it yet. Okay. So Chicago, Philly, Mini, LA, and Carolina. Top 5. Retired players. Probably didn't lose anybody. Connor McDavid retires, though, with over 2,000 points. So, shout out to McDavid. Jack Hughes and Quinn Hughes both retired the same year. There we go. And forward retirements, goalie retirement-wise, Swayman's the best. Did we lose anybody on our roster? I don't think so, right? Yeah, nobody so far. Nice. We did lose a coach, Ray Croft. Don't remember who that is. Probably an associate coach. But there you go. And what is this draft class and stuff looking like? Progress report-wise and contract situation. I'm sorry again about this episode being long, but whatever. Yeah, see, Zekov's pending UFA. I can't give him 17.8. There is no way in hell I give him that much. So Zekov is likely gone. Ricardo Hartnell, obviously, we have still leeway with, but only for one more season. Harikala, Wong are probably gone. Yeah, I can't give 15 million to that. I can't give 8.45 to that. At least all our RFAs will be able to hold on to, but we're likely taking a big hit, losing Wong, probably Harikala as well, and Zekov. Especially to the defensive core. And Cox is also going to be gone too, so. Yeah, our window might be gone. It might be gone. Unless somebody smashes it wide open again. God damn. At least Jenny's developing, Bobkov as well. Jorgensen's regressing, so he might retire by 35. Addison, who we drafted in the 7th round or 6th round, is developing, so that's good signs. Novikov hasn't developed at all. which is questionable. But we are getting some development in our system, which is good as usual, but it's at the time where we want to win the Stanley Cup, and we don't really care too much about how much our prospects are developing, so... Fuck. God damn. Final thing, the draft class. Obviously, we have another late pick this year, so let's see what we got here draft-wise. Maybe there'll be some former players in free agency we could bring back this year, who knows. I don't think I'm drafting at that spot, but if I am, this guy's incredible. I got to take a look at where I'm drafting first. But that guy would definitely be our pick if we were drafting around that spot. Other than that, this draft class does not look the best. Let me sort by potential. See if there's any low elites in later rounds. Low elites. We got one here in the second round. Yeah, I'll pin you. You'll probably end up being a pick. Chandler Walters looks good too. Walter, actually, he's early second round or first round, so we won't be able to grab him. Corbin O'Reilly is also maybe a little elite. Perot, maybe decent. I'll pin him. Grachev. Yeah, this draft class honestly doesn't look the greatest either, which is not a good sign. But what pick are we drafting at? We are drafting at number 30. So there is a chance maybe we could get Paxbu, but I feel like he'll go a little bit earlier, which will suck. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of our Anchorage Ice Tigers Draft Glory franchise mode. So once again, next episode we'll have another offseason and try and get this team back to a Stanley Cup Finals again. But I think the window is closed, and hopefully that is not the case.